Honestly, was not expecting to be back so soon, but welcome back to another segment of Diana News. I'm your host Candypat, and if you are ever checking out in the Hypixel store, please make sure to use code CANDY for 5% off. For some reason, the admins have decided on this random Saturday to randomly update the alpha server with a lot of changes that do make this event a lot better. There is no forum post or anything that I could link because they just didn't flat out include one, but I'll go ahead and talk to you through all the different changes. The first one being that the Mythos armor finally has a use, after me shit-talking it for the past few days. Before, they removed the Magic Find perk on this, and now they have added it back, along with a new ability that grants double this armor stats during the mythological event only in the hub. So what does this mean? Well, if you have the full armor set on, now you get 20 Magic Find against mythological mobs, meaning that during the actual mythological event, it'll go up to 40 Magic Find. They buffed this armor a lot, and a lot of people will probably be using this, especially if you don't have a good Crimson set. Plus, they've also changed the Mythos equipment. They also have the same stat of doubling the equipment stats during the mythological ritual, but now it has a tiered bonus of giving up to 20% more coins from killing mythological mobs. This is really useful. You get a lot of scavenger and just coins in general from killing mythological mobs, meaning that you'll probably want to have this full set of equipment on, which is very annoying considering that we have these two pieces of equipment down here that you want to have on during the whole event, just for the extra 10 Magic Find. Big change that they did, and is a really big one that kind of solves a lot of concerns from previously, is that now mythological mobs no longer take knockback. That wasn't the greatest example, but I mean, you could take my word on it. They no longer take knockback, which makes melee so much better. Not only does this pretty much fully kill off RCM, but I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all it does. There's no reason you should be doing RCM Diana anymore. If you guys remember, during our main video, we were using a Claymore because the Daedalus blade did a lot less damage. They have since changed that, as before this weapon was actually just bugged, but now the Daedalus blade does do a lot more damage and is currently the best in slot weapon. Now, I don't know if this is new, but they've also added 4 new attribute shards into the game, all related to the mythological ritual. We have mythological resistance, which gives up to 40 defense. We have mythological fortune, giving up to 5 magic find against mythological mobs. We have big game hunter, which gives up to 5 tracking on Griffin burrows. And finally, we have king of greed, which gives an extra 10% coin gain from Griffin burrows. Finally, they went ahead and changed the Griffin pet just a little bit. They've added back the perk that gives 20 magic find on mythological mobs, and now it gives 20 attack speed rather than 25 health regen. Overall, this is a really good alpha in my opinion. They solved a lot of the issues that I had previously. Now, there are a few bugs with this update. Currently, the Daedalus blade is doing a lot more damage on every single mob, so this update isn't fully polished yet, but assuming that they patch all these major bug fixes, I do think that we will see this update relatively soon on the main server. But hopefully not. I also do want to see a mythological island. I'm coping a lot with this, but I do think it would be really cool.